think you in love with me, but I'm not the girl of your dreams. Cause I've been rocking and dodging the beat of love. Baby, I'm not the one for you. I'm not letting you on cause you know my truth. But I know just what to do for you. Cause when that Jones come down, eh, na 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 na, hey, ooh, na 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 na. When that Jones come down, ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, ooh, na na na, na 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 na, hey, hey, ooh, na na na. When that Jones come down, ain't nothing you can do about it. So now you're screaming, I led you on, but we both said it was just for fun. Now you don't want me to get up and run, cause that Jones came down, it was nothing you can do about it. You say you in love with me, my house on ice, emotions and freezer, and I can give you what you need, but when that Jones come down, eh, na 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 na, hey, ooh, na 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 na. When that Jones come down, ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, ooh, na na na, na 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 na, hey, hey, ooh, na na na. When that Jones come down, ain't nothing you can do about it. Now I don't know what to say to you, but blow a spliff and drink it a brew, cause you made it weird when you pushed the issue of love. Talking about your heart is aching. What you mean, man, you gotta be playing. Never fall for someone who's taking love. Unless I check, we both are grown. Quit telling me that I led you on, cause it was fun up until the jump. When that Jones come down, eh, na 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 na, hey, ooh, na 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 na. When that Jones come down, ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, ooh, na 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 na, hey, hey, ooh, na na na. When that Jones come down, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Hello, everybody. We are super excited to be here. Welcome to My Sister Circle. You guys excited?
I am
super excited. I am super excited. My Sister Circle. It has been a long time trying to get to this point, but we have made it here. Listen, My Sister Circle vision came last year. Okay, it took us a minute to birth this thing out, but we have done it. I am super excited.
Yeah.
Listen, are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? Listen, I am your host, Dewana. I am super excited to be here. I need you guys to do me a favor. Do one thing for me. I need you guys to invite. I need you guys to share. I need you guys to tag everybody in because I can't do it right now. So I need you guys to invite, tag, share it to groups, start watch parties. I need you guys to do all of that. We have such an amazing show today. You have us for one whole hour. So we are super excited for this. We are super excited. So you guys, I want you to go ahead and share. We have platforms. We have platforms of Facebook, YouTube. We have platforms of Rumble TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Worship Radio, and Roku TV. So we are super excited today. I have my co-host here.
Hi.
I have Orion.
Hello, everybody.
And I have my co-host here.
Hi.
I have Keisha.
Hi,
and we are
everyone.
super excited.
So
Yes.
excited. So
So
excited.
good to be here.
It's good to finally
I
be
know.
here.
Long
This
time
has
coming.
been
We
a
made
vision,
it.
and God allowed it to be birthed.
I'm
Dewana's
super
vision. I am so excited
Are
for you.
you guys nervous?
No.
Good.
Maybe just a drop.
Just a little
Just
bit.
a
Everyone
little.
that's watching is family.
Yeah.
They are supporting us. They are cheering us on. So I just feel good to know that they're out there.
Yeah.
And we got this.
All
We
right.
got this.
So, do me a favor. Introduce yourselves real quick. I know I called your names out, but let's go ahead and introduce yourselves real quick, and then we'll come back to me, and I'll come back and introduce myself one more time.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Who?
I'll go. Hi, everybody. I am Orion Layla Shamut, 36 years old.
I'm not doing the age.
And that's who I am for now. That's all I'll tell you for now. Later, much later.
All right.
All right, I am Keisha Covington. I'm just super happy to be here. Number one, I am a mom. I am not telling my age. Shout out to my sisters, but I'm not not doing it. You all know me, and that's just not my thing. But I am a mom. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited about the topics for today, and I am ready to get started.
So, I, of course, am Dewana. You guys, most of you guys know me. Listen, I've come from Emotionally Empowered Radio, where the host was Ebony, and I was her co-host. So, you guys seen me on the platform, the podcast platform before, but I am Dewana, guys. I'm 36.
Yeah.
Why do we have to tell age?
We did
I don't know,
not.
it just felt good to say.
So you started off telling age and then made us all just
Because
kinda-
36
No,
feels
I
good
should've
right now.
stopped.
No, I want
And
everybody
told
to know I'm 36.
No, I didn't need anybody to know that, but it came out because she kind of just had already
I was like,
started
yeah,
with that.
It
But
just felt good at the moment.
It's good. It is good.
36 is good.
all right, so I am a mother of 5. I am a wife, and we're gonna get more into that later because our show topic for today is
We are discussing who are you? Describing yourselves in 10 words. And I think that we're going to just kind of not talk about the obvious. We know that we're all mothers, and we're
actually they don't know that we're all mothers.
I'm
We
a
are.
mom. I'm
We-
a mom.
Listen,
I'm a mom and a grandma, so
my
that's
God.
my story.
So before we do that, we have something that we are excited to introduce to you guys. So before we do that, we are going to shine some light on our Sister of the Week.
Yes,
We
yes,
all are
yes.
going to choose every week. You are going to see us choose a Sister of the Week because this show was actually birthed on I Am My Sister's Keeper. We're about lifting up, we're about sisterhood, and so we had to make sure that we showed some type of recognition to a sister, to uplift her, to encourage her, to just tell her thank you, okay? Because we are all about fixing each other's crowns. So
Absolutely.
this is our Sister of the Week.
Yay! Round of applause.
I am super excited.
I'm so excited that this is our first Sister of the Week. This is Miss Carrie Candy Manning. I had the pleasure of meeting Mary some years ago. She was a model and I was the makeup artist. And I was immediately drawn to Candy because I loved her energy. I could just tell she was someone that rooted for all women, especially in a room full of women. You know,
Yeah,
a group of
yeah.
women can get. But she was so personable and so kind and made me feel so welcomed. And ever since then, I have kept in touch with her through social media, Facebook, whatever. And recently went to go and see her and had a really beautiful conversation and was just totally inspired by the woman that she is and
beautiful.
the things that she has done for herself and for her family. So I want to read a little bit about her.
Yes, please.
Miss Carrie Candy Manning, our Sister of the Week. Mary Candy Manning owns 2 businesses, E. Martin Hair and Body Products, which are fabulous, and I use them myself on clients, which was established in 2015, and My Bag is Clutch, which was established in 2020, which produces custom-made accessories, which are so cute. So check her out. She's got Facebook pages. Mary is a mother of an extremely smart, beautiful 9-year-old daughter who I've had the pleasure of meeting a couple times, and she is a full-time cosmetology instructor and retired hairstylist. Mary, I am so honored and proud to know you, and I consider you to be a friend and sister. And keep going and doing what you are doing. You are making waves and really making a difference. And I think you are a phenomenal, wonderful woman. And I salute you. We all do.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
salute
She
you.
is absolutely
Isn't
gorgeous.
she beautiful?
She is absolutely
Super fun.
gorgeous.
And she's, men, if you're watching, she's single. I'm going
See?
to just
All
plug
right.
that.
She
Because I
is
believe in the love
absolutely
connection.
gorgeous.
She's
Pretty,
single. Okay?
Listen.
Inbox her.
So I am super excited to always announce a Sister of the Week.
Yes.
Like that makes me so happy that as women, because guess what? They always say that we can't get along, or
Which
we
is a
don't,
total
or
lie.
we don't uplift each other, or we don't do these things. And
It
you
doesn't
know,
have
we
to
are
be
here
petty.
to my sister circle, and other people that uplifts women and things like that. Your
Yeah.
sister, you know, people that fix each other's crowns, sisters that fix each other's crown. Listen, I'm saluting to you guys as well
Absolutely.
because I think that is an important time. We're in an important time where it's necessary.
Yeah.
We need each other to lift each other up. So I am excited about that segment. That's one of the
love it.
segments that I am super excited to show every single week. And just to to shine that light on them every week. No matter if it's they don't have to have a business.
No.
They don't have to be a mother, but to
Being
just
who
show
they
just
are.
to be who
Yes.
you are.
And I think we are all connected to so many great, wonderful women, and they just
Absolutely.
a lot of them lead quiet lives and don't get the praise and crown that they deserve on a daily. So I think this is a perfect example to let them know, like, hey, even though you're quiet, even though you're just taking care of your kids and working, we see you, and you matter, and we're so
Definitely.
proud to know you. I think that's super important.
I totally agree. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dive right into this topic. Did you announce the topic?
I
yet?
did, and I'll do it again.
One
So
more time.
we are talking about who are you, describing yourself in 10 words, kind of just outside of the obvious of what people may know about you already. We just want to know who you are and who you consider yourself to be. I think that's it. Who you consider yourself to be within yourself. And that was deep for me, because you get labeled, you know your mom, but who are you?
So to me, that is very interesting. When we put out the message and said, okay, everybody, we need feedback. What topics do you want to bring? And so I called one of my sisters and I said, hey, listen, I need some topics. Like, I got some content, but that can't be the first show. We need to come out the gates with something that's like
different.
So when she gave me the topic, she said it amongst a few other things that she said, right? And as soon as she said it, I said, go back. I said, that's perfect. So because that is actually so much deeper than just what it's asking. Who are you?
I agree.
Who are you?
Okay. When you're in an interview, what do they ask you? They ask you to describe yourself.
Yeah.
Yourself.
What's your
Tell
work
me
ethic
something
like?
about
Yeah.
yourself.
Have you ever been able to, without practicing before you went to the interview, have you ever been able to just describe yourself without saying, let me see?
In certain instances, I have, yeah.
Okay.
I kind of mentally prepare myself for that question, and I kind of already have something like mulling around in my brain as to like what I think I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with not saying the obvious, because
Okay.
I'll start off, oh, I'm a mom,
Yeah.
or I'm a wife, or whatever. I would say the obvious, because I never think to look inside myself to say, who am I? And I really am just coming to find that out, honestly. So that's the whole.
I just read
that's the whole
that's
thing.
funny you said that, because I literally like just sat down. I want to say like starting like a work within myself a couple years ago, and I really didn't have any clue who I was. If you would have asked me a couple years ago, at the time I would have said, I'm a wife. Not anymore. I'm a mother,
Right.
and I love makeup, and that's it. I wouldn't have dived deep into like actual like character things or personality
That part.
traits.
Character
So
things.
now
Character
knowing that is a little
Exactly.
better, you can be like, yeah, this is who I am, and be confident about
I
it, and that
agree.
feels good.
Why
Yeah.
is that, you think, though? Do you think it's because we get caught up in our day-to-day, or we just
I
give
think
ourselves
when you're like a
to-
mom and a wife, that kind of, I hate to say it, it overshadows
It
a
does.
lot of who you are,
So you
and
kinda
you
bury it.
lose
Yeah.
the valuable parts of yourself. Yeah, you're a wife, yeah, you're a mother, but you're still yourself, and you still belong to yourself. So you
You have
forget
your own
that.
identity.
Yeah, but you
Yes.
forget that when you have those titles.
So for me, I'll just go ahead and tell. So I am married. I have 5 children. I'm a sister. I have a lot of siblings, and for me, I didn't come into actually who I am until last year. Yep, 35 years. I kid you not, till last year. I think a lot of times, we lose ourselves in just the day-to-day things. Being a wife, being a mother, being in ministry, being in, being a person that goes to work a 9 to 5, things like that. You lose yourself. And I think for me, I just never had. I've been a mother since I've been 16.
Yeah.
So for me, I didn't have my own identity. I was Arande's mom. So I was a teenage mom, Arande's mom. So
that was your title.
that's what my title was. And I remember just a few days ago, I said, I was asking, my husband said, who was that you was just talking to? And I was on the phone with her, and I said who it was, and I announced her with who her husband was first. I said, that's such and such wife. And she said to me, well, why I gotta be labeled as such and such wife? Why can't I just be who I am?
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? I am so sorry. This is before I even got the topic. I said, I am so sorry. You are absolutely right. But that is exactly what we do. We get lost in, this is, I'm Arande's mom. I'm James' wife. I work at such and such, this is what I do. I am an armor bearer. You get, and you forget that there is so much more to you. So I had to actually learn who I was. Even with people telling me, it was still, okay, that's what you see. What about, I don't know that, because that's not something that I see in myself. So I had to, for real, allow God to kind of like do some surgery on who I was and show me different things of who I was. And that's how the creativeness came. I didn't know this was here. To be honest, I didn't know that I had creativeness in me. I didn't know that I was like this what my apostle calls an innovator. I didn't realize that, because I guess I never put too much thought into myself. Yeah, it was about everybody else.
And
So-
it's like that sometimes.
So if you ask me to describe myself, I had to write it down because it's still kind of new for me to even say, so it's not like I can flow in it. So you guys want me to read mine now?
I want to hear this.
Okay. So I wrote down loyal, communicator, wife, mother, creative, innovator, passionate, tenacious, hard worker, and loving. And guys, I just got the loving part 10 minutes before the show started. Because O gave it, or I call her O.
Yeah.
She gave it to me. We've been knowing each other since we've been 12 years old.
Yeah.
So she gave me that one because I was just going to read 9
Because
off
I'm like,
to you
how
guys.
could you not know that about yourself?
I mean,
That's
how, I don't know.
No, like even as a young girl when we met, that was one of the first things.
The story that you
Yes,
said,
she was just like love, like oozed love. So you got to know that about yourself.
I mean, okay, now I'll make
Yeah,
sure
know
that it's
that.
added to the list.
Yes,
But
add it.
I would have never described myself in 10 words and put loving on the list, because to me it's just like, I just do it. I just do it. So it's not like something it's just I do it.
You would think that all people inherently are loving, but actually,
This is true. This is
contrary
true.
to belief,
This is
they're
true.
not.
This
Some
is true.
people don't possess that love. You know what I mean?
And
Don't
do you
have
think
that.
those are the people that think that that would
They-
say that they are
oh, my
loving?
God,
They would be
yes.
the ones to
They
say.
would say like, "I'm loving."
I'm
like,
loving.
oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Do you? I'm here to let you know that ain't real,
Right,
but
right.
So I got something else that was added to my list, and I'll make sure that I write that down.
Okay.
They said that I am a supporter as well.
yes,
I would have.
Yeah, I think
I guess. Yeah. But,
yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do better. Honestly, with knowing who, like I said, I just started to come into who I was and my
Yeah,
own
understand.
identity
Yeah.
last year. So this list is for real new to me. I
Yeah.
really had to write it down and put it together because I had to meditate on for real who I was. So okay, who's next? Because I'm curious. But you know the funny thing is that I guarantee I can add to your list.
Okay, yeah. So let's see if we can add to each other's list.
I guarantee because I
Okay.
I think
guarantee
I
I
completed
can.
it though.
Because you
I
see
challenge you.
it in other people because you
Yeah.
see it in other people.
Yeah, that what they
It-
don't see in themselves.
What
That's true.
exactly?
I already know what I want to add to Keisha.
And I probably
Listen.
don't have it on my
Okay.
list, so now I feel challenged.
No, let's do it.
Okay.
My day, I love you right now. Okay, you are making my day. Okay, you are truly making my day. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to state the obvious that I am a mother of 5. I am a grandmother of many. I'm just going to say that.
Many. Now you gotta be
Yeah,
proud
how
of that
many?
one. How many?
God, it's so many I can't even.
You guys, can you believe that Keisha's a grandmother? How good does she look? Right?
Wait, do you
I
hear?
think it's like
Do you hear
12.
our,
Yeah,
do you
he's
hear
like,
our
no.
daughter? Do you hear the producer? Like he's like,
good,
no.
I think it's like 12, actually.
You have
I don't
12
know.
grandchildren? I didn't even know that.
She doesn't even look like she's old enough to have kids.
No.
Okay, so guys.
Okay,
I'm
I'm sorry.
So I believe I am an encourager. I love to encourage. I love to, I'm big on gratitude, faith, and hope, and all those things that will just pull you through.
That you are.
You know, your darkest time. I believe in God and His Word. I'm a writer. I love to write. I'm a blogger on all things gratitude in my day-to-day life. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm very reserved. And then I had to ask my children, what am I? Because I just, and the answers were, I was told that I was mysterious.
I would agree with that.
I don't know how, though.
Because you're an introvert. So
I am an
because you
introvert.
are,
I'm
because
reforming from an introvert.
because
but-
and because of that, that's what makes you mysterious. Because then you kind of like give us these like grand things that like you'll just come out of something of nowhere with something, and it's just like
But
so
you know
grand,
what?
and I'm like, huh.
What's divine about God is that, so once you get told that you're something, God will begin to give you revelation.
Yeah.
So I understand where the mysterious comes from, and it's something that God gave me, and I understand it. So now
That's
I
great.
can go with
That's
that. Yeah, I
amazing.
got a revelation.
You got a great comment. She
She
said we
Okay, I love mint. I love peppermint. I love the scent. That's my favorite scent.
She said I love men.
I was going to say,
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
I am a person who loves to read. I am a children's author. I have a book. And I think that is all I'm loving. I love all people. I love to encourage people.
I was going
And,
to add that to your list if you
yes,
didn't.
that's about.
For
I love
sure.
to cook. I love to cook.
Do you?
Yes, and I want to put out a cookbook. So I
Really?
love. Yes,
That's
that just
incredible.
came on. Not when when the children were little, but later.
Really?
So I'm too just finding myself. I would say once my youngest turned 18, that is when.
So do you
all
cook for
of
them,
this-
the teenagers? I mean,
Yeah, I
the
just made
grown-ups,
an
'cause they're
awesome
grown-ups.
broccoli cheese soup. Like from
Wow.
scratch. Like, yeah.
That's
We're
awesome.
going to Keisha's
Dark
house for
and
dinner.
That is awesome.
But, so that's what
I
I
was
have.
definitely going to add encourager to,
I love to encourage.
listen, I can be having, I promise you, I can be having a really, really tough day. And out of nowhere, Keisha will text me. I kid you not. She'll text me and she'll say she'll say something like, sis, just listen. She like, God, you know, has created you to do this. And it'll be like out of nowhere. She hadn't, you know, just
That
that
kind of
divine
stuff makes me
connection.
wanna boohoo cry.
And
I love that.
she always, no matter how bad it looks on paper, she's gonna always make sure that she's encouraging.
And you noise my kids to no end. Like,
She
I
do.
don't need positive Patty right now. I need you to just come down.
I
and
love
always-
a positive Patty.
It helps.
Always.
doesn't
I like it.
She's always
it just,
positive.
It helps.
And the whole, Whitney said, and you are beautiful.
Yes, she is.
Well, thank
See,
you.
we don't
I didn't
add
say
stuff
that. I
like
wouldn't have said that.
We don't.
No,
We
I
don't.
would not have said
We
that.
don't.
Whitney,
Yes.
love you.
Candy's on now. So that's one of the things that
did not
I
say.
think Keisha is amazing at encouraging and uplifting.
encourage
The
and
entire year or the entire during the quarantine time, okay, she would make sure. I was just like, sis, I just don't see this.
What did I
Great.
call? I think I called the show. We called the show Our Godchild.
Yeah.
You're the mom. You have to birth our
Yes.
Godchild.
That's what she said. Like
This baby
when
has to
she
come.
said that, did you look at that message?
No, but I totally got what she was saying.
It was
though.
so
Yeah.
profound. It was incredible. I was like,
This is our Godchild.
that was, and it just pushed me.
See.
And
Not
she
a
would
bad
see,
word.
or she would see
Encouragement.
me in church, and she would hug me, and she would say, now she was on me,
Yeah.
because she didn't tell her age, but you know,
Yeah.
she mom.
Yes.
And I know you don't like that. She looks incredible though.
But
So
that's the
that's
thing.
why
I cannot,
think you really
like, I know you don't want to
should.
say, but you listen, guys. When you find out, now that she's not old, I'm not gonna say that.
No, she's
But when
not.
you find out Keisha's age, and we're gonna let her do it, Keisha's super fine now, and
She's
looks
super fine.
super good.
So,
Super
listen,
gonna
duper
know.
good. So I want to add to Keisha's list, and I'm still learning Keisha, but the first time I met you, you ooze elegance and you're very poised to me.
yes.
And that rocks my
I
socks.
would never
It's very like regal. And I don't think
Come
you know
on
that
now.
about
Well,
yourself.
Thank you. That
You
is
are.
a beautiful compliment.
Like a
Thank you.
first lady, president's wife type
wow.
regal. No,
Listen.
I'm not even joking.
Come on.
Listen, where
It's
is
how
on.
it's how you sit, it's how you hold yourself. It's beautiful. And
Thank you.
I agree.
if I was a man, incredibly sexy.
I agree. See?
Yeah.
All that.
Write
Jot
that
it
down.
down. Write that
Write
down.
that down.
Write that
Regal,
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
poised.
put that.
Yeah.
Write it down. Write it
I am
down.
writing that down, and I'm gonna hold on to that.
Say noted. Noted.
Duly noted.
Yes.
Thank you.
We got
A
it.
woman of elegance.
I
Woman of
agree.
elegance.
I
Thank
agree.
you.
So awesome.
Beautiful. Love
Yes.
you. Love
Yay.
you guys.
Oh.
Okay, Ariana, let's go.
Me.
So
Oh boy.
we have the beautiful Oriane
Oh,
that's
gosh.
gonna be next, and she's gonna tell us what's
What?
on this list.
What's on my list? Not much. Not a whole lot. I do believe that I'm extremely silly.
Since we've been
Yeah.
children, very comical.
I gotta work on growing up, but I
No.
really love laughing and being silly. Like I can't that serious stuff. Like if it's time to be serious, I'm all for it. But I much rather like it just makes me feel better all the way around.
Her posts.
Her- oh,
the
yeah.
last one with your mom when you're leaving, and she has to do that one. Just
Yep.
cracked me up. So
If-
yes,
if
you
you
need to
guys
laugh.
don't know.
If you guys want some comedy, especially
Go to her
in the
page.
morning, go to her page because at 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning, she's
She
a
got it
whole
for you.
comedian.
A whole comedian.
Okay?
Really.
And it's real sarcastic at times, and you're
It's
gonna love
true.
it. So definitely, please.
But the sad part is, y'all, it's my real life. That's the sad part. Like, I wish the stuff that I was joking about, I was making it up, but I'm really not. It's real. But I digress. So, yeah, super silly. I'm a bit of a workaholic, and I definitely get that from my mother. All the women in my family are workaholics. I believe I'm compassionate. I'm extremely humble. I love staying in that space
You are.
of humbleness
Yes.
and humility.
You are.
I'm very introspective. I'm constantly thinking about how can I make myself better, picking apart my patterns and routines and thought process.
that.
I'm a proud mommy. I can't
beautiful
leave that out. My 3 little guys. Because
That
of
she
them,
is,
yes.
guys. She is.
Because of them, I am a nurturer. Probably a little bit of a stage 5 clinger mom when it comes to them, but I'm proud of that.
That's wonderful.
Okay? Trying to keep them
They are
home until
so
they get
wonderful.
married.
Yeah.
By the way, we already have
We're
an
arranging.
marriage for Jasmine. And is
We're
it
working on
Elijah
that.
or Ezekiel?
Either one, just
So,
take one.
We have an arranged marriage. She has twins,
Mm-hmm.
and then she has a younger son. That
Who
the
is
twins
a
are the
flirt.
Yeah,
oldest,
flirt, yeah.
and so Jasmine already has.
Yeah,
she
knows.
she has her suiter. She's she's good.
Alright, she's
Okay, and we're serious about this. I don't care what they
Yeah,
think
they're
about
getting
it.
married.
So it's
There's
what it is.
no even
He
rebuttal.
has a loving nature anyway.
My
Remember
boys-
when I came to your house?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
And he
hugged
hugged
you.
me. He walked through the door and
He
I got a
feels
big
like
hug.
he should hug
Oh,
everybody,
he's such a
but
loving guy.
he gets it from his mama. I'm a toucher and a hugger. I like to touch and hug. So my last one is, I think I am free spirited. I don't like to be stifled in any
I can
way.
see that.
Not stifled in the way I think, not in the way I communicate, not in the way I feel things, not in the way I dress. Nothing. I want to be free in every aspect of myself.
You are
that.
since we've been younger.
Yeah.
Always, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Little weirdo.
It's a comment up here for you.
Never grow up. Hi, Dad. I'm never going to grow up. No, not even when I'm 60, 70. This is it.
This will be fun though. This
Yeah.
is what makes life fun. Okay, so I would have to add to yours that you are also a supporter,
Okay.
Very.
I'm going to write it down.
a definitely a supporter, and you are definitely anybody can get them hands about your siblings.
Wait,
Listen.
what? I didn't know that. No.
Yeah.
Really?
Anybody.
I am super
She's
protective
her-
of my
Not
siblings.
overprotective. She's very protective.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
So-
anybody I love,
I
like,
can see that.
Her
can see that.
siblings.
yeah,
Anybody.
I don't play
Yeah.
about my siblings. I love my family, and I really love my friends. So be prepared to knuck if you buck.
She's serious too. I'm a protector with everybody that I love. Like
Yeah.
it's not just my siblings; it's everybody that I love. I'm definitely gonna go to war for mine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that this is what it is. I don't care.
Yep.
Hey, Call it what you want, but I'm
That's
going
what it
to war for mine.
But I
So-
think that's what makes somebody loyal. Like if you
Yeah.
protect your family, I think that loyal is right around the corner
loyalty.
from that too.
Yeah.
Because you can't be loyal to your
That's
family
true.
and not protect
That's
them.
true.
Protect
That's
them.
true.
See?
And stand
That's
with them.
true.
Yeah.
So I need you guys. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think she's very giving. She's very
Thank
giving.
you.
She is.
To know and insisting upon. Remember the summer? The
Oh, yeah.
first-
Yeah.
And then she gave to my daughter.
She is
It's
very
just
giving.
giving. Just
She
giving.
is very giving. Yep, write that down.
Okay. I got that.
So what I need you guys to do, I need you guys to, as we continue, I need you guys to go ahead and type in the comments describing who you are. Even if you just give a few things, go ahead and just.
We talked about that.
Okay, that's fine. We love
Thank
it. We love that. We love the feedback to hear ourselves. We love that part. Hey, this is what happens
This
when
is
you
what, like,
TV.
when you
It's
say
when
you
you're live.
can't take it
I
back.
told
You
them,
can't-
I said there's no
Cannot take
takebacks.
it- no
There is
take-backs.
no
I fumbled the
takebacks.
ball on the first
Once
go
it
around.
happens, it happens. So this is what I need you guys to do. I need you guys to, in the comments, okay? I have, on my page, I have 22 viewers, okay, on my page. So I need you guys, all 22 of you. I don't know
Let
what
me
you
see
guys
what I
got
got
on yours,
going on.
but I need everybody.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're on YouTube. I don't care if you're on Facebook. Whichever platform you are on, I need you guys to type in the comments and just describe yourself as much as you can. If it doesn't have to be 10 words. We had to give 10 words, but do you know who you are?
Do you know?
Do you know? Because for those that just tuned in, again, we just said that you lose yourself. You don't know, I'm 36 years old and I just found out who I was last year. So it's definitely important to know who you are, to find that who you are as an individual so that you can give the best of you.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that you can give the best of yourself. So that's what I want you guys to work on right now in the comments. I am going to put it across the screen so everybody will see your comment. But because you guys are commenting on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, you guys will see it anyway. So I'm excited to see. So Armani says she's a loyal, caring, authentic, giving, and kind.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Armani. Ooh,
So-
it's so cute too. I'm looking at
That's my
your
baby.
picture.
That is.
Oh, Armani. No wonder.
Yep, I was just
Pretty
getting ready to
self.
say that. Just no wonder.
Yeah, no wonder.
So that is amazing, Armani, that at your age that you were able to type that up really, really quick because again, you see that we kind of still was writing
were
things
still
on our list.
struggling.
So to know those things about yourself is really amazing.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to go ahead and just interact with us.
And it's okay if you don't know right away.
Yeah.
It is.
Something that you can take and just go and think about it because it took a minute. It does.
Okay,
Hi,
so Heide says she is an introvert, intellectual, goofy, a mother, a sister, a daughter, and joyful. I love joyful.
And listen, and Ade is Prophet Blaine's wife.
Hey.
Yep. So she just met Blaine for the first time
Yeah.
today. So that is his lovely wife. And introvert,
Nice to meet you.
yeah. Intellectual, absolutely. Goofy, definitely.
You like goofy.
Mother, sister, daughter, and joyful. I would have to agree with the joyful thing. You definitely will make any situation joyful. So I definitely have seen that about you just in a little time that I've known you. So that is incredible. Then we have, okay.
All right, that's what's gonna happen.
You want to read that one?
Ooh, I
Which
love this
one am I reading?
comment.
Okay, glimpse.
Kay Glimpse, she says she's loving, caring, hardworking, sensitive, smart, beautiful, and a hustler. I love
Like
it.
that.
I love
agree
the
with
hustler.
everything she said.
Oh
We
my
like
gosh,
that.
I don't know her, but I love the hustler
So-
part.
so
That says
I'm-
a lot.
I'm gonna tell you guys who she is. She is the other overseer of Young Execs. So she
Okay.
a hustler
Oh,
for
she's
sure.
a hustler.
Yeah.
She's a hustler.
And when you got a hustler,
And
you
she's-
got their loyalty. You know they're
Absolutely.
loyal, they're
And she's
hardworking, all of
definitely
that.
loving and caring,
Yes.
hardworking. I'm gonna add to yours. She's a multitasker.
I was gonna say, I
And
bet she's
a
really
and
creative
she's
too.
an organizer. She's so good at those things when we are working together, putting on events for the young people. She is
Okay.
definitely amazing at multitasking. Listen, she can have 20 things done and I'll still be on number 5.
Oh my gosh.
She's amazing.
We like
She's
that.
for real. And she's up at like 4 and 5 a.m.
Oh.
Already at work.
So
3,
tell
4,
me how to
5
do
a.m.
that. That's a goal.
Yeah, I was
that
like
I
a
would
page
love-
out of her
something I would love
book.
to be able to do.
Seriously.
We like that.
All right, so we got Candy. Candy is sensitive, extra, passionate, dominating, loyal, and giving.
And that's our sister of the week,
That
everybody.
is.
Hi, Candy.
That is. So
Me and
so
Candy have something in common. I was told that I'm extra.
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 I think a lot of women are extra though. So I
Is it
don't
in our
think
nature to
I
be
think
extra?
I think it is.
Yeah.
So I don't think
So it's not offensive.
Candy,
Yeah.
don't add that. Take that one off your list. So that's all of us. So we're all a little extra. And
She's creative. You forgot that, Candy. She's creative.
Go ahead
She's a
and
business
add
owner.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And beautiful.
And super fine.
Super fine.
That's my word. Super fine.
all right, Amila, you want to read hers?
Yes.
All right.
What did
Read
Pooh
your
have to
babies.
say? She said she's very humble, real. She's very to herself, so she's an introvert, loving and very hardworking, and she's very giving.
She do seem like an
and
introvert.
passionate.
She's your twin,
she's
huh?
yeah, it's me and her together
Okay.
in the house, and Hannah's
Hannah's not an introvert.
Hannah's a free spirit.
Hannah's not an
Okay.
introvert. All
Yes,
right.
Amila.
Look how beautiful your kids are.
Aren't they
Thank
beautiful?
you.
Oh, God.
Yes.
And then we have Amila is a YouTube star.
Amila is a
Yes,
YouTuber.
I checked out
So
Amila's
she's an
YouTube.
introvert, but she's out.
Because she, you know why though? Because she can talk on camera. She's doing the things
Yeah.
that she's do every day.
Yeah.
She's doing
Yeah.
makeup. She's getting
Yeah.
dressed. She's
Yeah.
doing all
So
those
she's talking
things.
to the camera.
So
Yes.
she's talking to the camera. So it's okay to
Yes.
post that. But when she has to interact with those YouTubers, that's when
I actually
gonna,
watched one of Amila's YouTube
you?
makeup videos. Bravo, ma'am. Bravo.
All right, so we got to kind of move faster because our comments are going.
Ashley!
All right, so go ahead and read Ashley's.
Ashley, I'm going to say Ashley is super fine too. She didn't
She
put
is.
that, but I'm putting that
She
on there.
is.
Yes.
Faithful, empathetic, and giving. Yes, ma'am.
I'm not an empathetic person.
Yes,
Yes.
and I would
I
have
love
to
that.
add to Ashley's and say she's loyal. Ashley is a loyal person.
Yeah.
Ashley and I have known each other since we've been younger as well. So the same time as me and Orion, we all grew up in church together. Ashley became family, just like Orion. So I would have to add to hers, and I would say she is definitely loyal, not only to her friends, but also just she's a loyal person to her family.
Yeah.
Her family.
She's consistent too.
She
Her-
is
anytime
consistent.
you,
She
anytime you
is.
interact with Ashley, and I don't see her often, but the times that I have, her personality,
It's
her
always
spirit
the
is
same.
always the
It's
same,
always
and
the
I
same.
appreciate
I
that.
have a question. Do you think loyal women draw other loyal women? 'Cause
Absolutely.
I don't
I
think
do.
I have any women in my life that are not loyal,
Oh
So-
yeah. Let me see. Do I?
but that are those people
If I
to
did,
you.
I've gotten
so
rid of
I
them.
think
Yeah.
Yeah.
loyal women
Yeah.
draw loyal women.
Because I can't. I've had a friend that wasn't loyal. That wasn't somebody that give the same, the
Yeah.
same love that I give, or the same loyal
Yeah.
that I
Loyalness,
give.
right.
That's just just
Your
that
friends
simple.
have got to
And-
reciprocate what you
And
get.
I
Gotcha.
totally agree.
Yeah.
And so we just ended the friendship, and that was just that.
Because
I
it just
know it's
couldn't.
not all.
Yeah.
It's really okay.
Because it just
Yeah.
It had to be done
Yeah.
that way because that's just not who I am.
and it throws it off.
It do.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Loyal
I
women
can't
draw
operate that
loyal
way.
Women. Yeah.
So-
it's a sister.
All right, so we have Latyron.
Yeah.
I think
Latarian?
that's it. Latarian.
Oh,
Booker?
that's my boo-boo.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to read hers? Can you
Yeah.
see up there?
No, I
still
can't. I don't
can't.
have my
You need some glasses.
Right
on.
there, huh?
I got my glasses right
All
here.
right.
Let me stop
I
talking.
am loyal, loving, a wonderful mother, sister, and daughter, giving, and hilariously funny. Yes, all of those things.
So can you
Loyal,
add to
and
hers?
she is caring. She is sensitive like me.
Aw.
I see myself a lot in her, and she's strong. She's resilient, and she's an overcomer.
Come on.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
I love you
Yes.
because you're an overcomer.
She's
That's
an
always
overcomer.
something that I love to see us overcome.
Yes, to
Like,
overcome
I
is
do.
it-
Women.
it's
I
powerful.
do. It
Yes.
is very
love that.
powerful. So that's something I truly do love.
Yes.
We
We've got
have
another one.
Yep, we have another one. Who is it? Ashley. Let's see. Mom, entrepreneur, creator, sister, daughter, a lover, helpful, silent prayer warrior.
Okay.
Listen, I agree with everything that's on her list. I also would add to hers that she is loyal. She is loyal as well. That's my sister-in-law and when sister-in-love. And when I say
Beautiful.
she is a loyal person, she is super loyal. Always have been since the first
Yes.
time I've ever met her. Since the first time
good.
She just
even
took
when
you
James
in.
and I were just dating, it was just she's always been a loyal person. So I totally agree with everything. Creator out this world. out this world. Okay, can create
Yeah.
anything.
Love
Anything she
that.
put her hands on, it's just
Yeah.
she's gonna create. So that's something that's very awesome about her. Ayana, oh, you can read that one.
Hi, Yana. Creative, caring, innovative, loyal, dedicated, nurturing, giving, strong. Yes.
Agree with all of those.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. What I would add to,
I would say she's a sweetheart.
she is. She's very sweet.
I just want to, Yana, I just want to hug,
Hug
you.
you. You look like you
very
want to.
Yeah, just
Sweetheart.
sweet. Yeah.
Yana is she's a family person. She
Mm-hmm.
loves her family. Okay. She's turning into an introvert lately, so we gotta break her back out of that.
No, ma'am.
So because it's not her. So we gonna have to kind of
Help her out, yeah.
help her out with that. The sister's
Okay.
gonna have to break you out of that. But I think what she was telling me, she had told me something. I won't put it out here, but she had told me something personal last week when we were with her, and so I think that's what's making her an introvert at the time, because she just needs to break free and go do,
Yeah.
and this is a great topic because it's a who are you?
Okay.
Who are you?
And sometimes we forget who we are or don't know who we are. So this is just something that's, she's trying to figure that out. Let's see. Absolutely. Ade, yes. Okay, Tanya Sanders.
I love that everybody's commenting.
I love
This is
it.
so great.
Can find me.
Did Tanya's come up?
I don't
You
see
want to read
hers
hers?
yet. Yes, ma'am.
Highlighted.
Okay. So empathetic, free-spirited, thoughtful, dramatic at times, aren't we all, sis? Forgiving, yes, inquisitive, creative, and a sleepy head. You are my partner. Yes, very creative, sweet, loving, gives great hugs, and she is an awesome worshiper.
Wow. I've been around Tanya over the last couple years, and everything that she put on here, I've seen, and I would also say she's hilarious. She's funny. I
And she
think
go hard for her family.
now see
That's-
she
With y'all,
does, because
but,
I
yeah.
can tell even just how she interacts with them that she goes hard for her
Uh-huh,
family.
yeah.
But she's hilarious.
I
Like
love
just
it.
being around her just for a little time, she's very funny. And yes, Yana, you are definitely outgoing. You are definitely outgoing. All right, so Rashonda,
My sissy.
supporter, financial encourager, provoker, bully, building, but that acronym is building up leaders lacking yield. I can't see.
Lacking yield.
Y'all, I'm
Is
sorry.
that confident, go-getter, multitasker?
All right, so you read the rest of hers? I would have to say everything Rashonda put on her list is definitely, she is definitely a supporter. Super. I'm glad she put that first because she is huge on support. What else would I add to hers? I would add loyal to hers.
She's so
very,
loyal.
very, very loyal person.
She is a confidant.
She's
She
very
is.
that she is. Oh, yep, she put that on
Yeah,
there too.
Let me tell you,
She
she
did.
is a therapist. She is a psychologist.
I agree.
She is
All of
get
that.
to the nitty gritty. She gonna pull your truth out of you.
I tell her she's
Till
a
you
problem
just-
solver all the time.
yeah.
Listen, it was something that happened a couple weeks ago, or maybe even last weekend. I was telling her about it, and she was. I mean, immediately she just started going to problem solving, right?
Okay.
And I said,
it.
listen, I shouldn't even told you because I don't want to problem solve right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to do
And
that
she's
right now.
hilarious.
And she said, oh, well, you probably shouldn't have asked me, or we should.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
just that because this is what she does.
But it's
So she's
true.
not gonna not, do that. So it was like, dang, why did I even say something to her? Because now we about to go. I don't want to do that right now, Ro. I just listen. So that's exactly who
She's
she
the
is.
sis that will give you a whooping while
Oh, for
you're
sure.
still laughing and you forgot that you got the whooping. But that's who she is, and I love her.
Like it.
So Tasha says she's loyal and a team player, passionate, forgiving. Yes, very loyal, definitely a team player, passionate, absolutely passionate. Definitely passionate about children, definitely passionate about her family, things, anything that she's gonna go into. If she's gonna go into doing this type of job, if she's gonna be creative, if she's gonna do whatever it is that she's gonna do, she's gonna be passionate about it. She typically doesn't do things that just means nothing to her. Everything she does, she's gonna be passionate about.
Okay.
So definitely, and I would say she is an amazing friend. We've been friends since we've been 15 years
I
old.
love that.
And when I say she's the friend that if you in a rough spot, she pulling you out. Okay? If you in a
love
rough
that.
spot, she's
Yeah.
pulling you out. So
want
that
a friend.
that is definitely something for me and her that we have shared some private moments where I was in some rough situations and she one of those like
Yeah.
me. She gonna go to war for hers.
I love
That's
it.
just who she is. So we love you too, Ashley. Okay, somebody can read Vanita's. They coming in, these comments coming in, okay, so I gotta keep up. All right, somebody can read
Can you read it off the
Vanita's.
screen here. I'm looking straight ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Idealist, strong, loyal to a fault. I like that. Protective and creative. Thank
Definitely.
You, Vanita.
I love Vanita. Vanita is another one of our sisters in Christ, and Vanita is freaking amazing.
She's
She is
amazing.
freaking amazing.
Yes.
Vanita, listen, Vanita was not going to allow this show. Listen, everybody that's listening, I'm going to just be transparent.
Okay.
Hold off for your comments real quick. I'm going to get back to them because it's 7:48, so I'm going to get back to them real fast. There was a time that I was going to not birth this show out. Even though I knew that's what God told me to do, I wasn't going to do it. It became one of those things where I wasn't afraid to do it, but I was just like, okay, it was excuses. It was COVID. It was, where we gonna do the show.
We
It was-
remember, don't we?
Listen,
Yeah.
it was so many things that I allowed myself to be consumed with that I'm telling you, Mama over here would just send me a message like, "You will not abort this."
Well, we were going to
vision."
do it in my place. Remember?
Yeah, I
Right,
remember.
yeah.
We're going to make room. This is
Listen.
gonna happen.
So, Vanita stayed on me. Okay.
Yay,
Vanita
Vanita.
stayed on me. Vanita would post random stuff on the pages. When I was with Emotionally Empowered, Vanita was like with me. Like,
Aw.
I promise you, like, listen, that's how me and Vanita became me and Vanita's friendship became,
Okay.
our sisterhood became, because Vanita is for me. Listen, she's for me. And I would definitely always be loyal to Vanita because she is for real a loyal person. She is a supporter. She is going to push you. She's going to encourage you.
Yeah.
She would just randomly put stuff on the page and say, "Hey, ladies, I can't wait to see y'all." Like, that stuff is needed.
It's needed.
And so
Those
I
You
encouraging
just
can't
words.
find that type of
Listen,
friendship everywhere.
you cannot.
You can't find it.
Okay, and to be
Can't
honest,
find it, can't buy it.
to be honest, I didn't even know that we had a friendship, and it was it's my sister in Christ, but the friend part, because I'm not quick to call everybody friend. Vanita's one.
Yeah,
Okay, that
Vanita.
sister, she's
I want
for
to
real
meet
a friend.
Vanita.
She's incredible. All right, so let me go back. Oh my goodness. Vanita. Oh no. It's so many comments. I love y'all for
You're
this.
gonna have to say.
Hold on.
I love it.
Okay, it's so many. All right, so we got team player. Okay, so we should be on page 3 now. All right, so listen, I'm moving as fast as I can. All right, let's see if I can go back up. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody. I'm about to get Erica now. I hope she was next, though, because I think it was somebody after Vanita. Let me see. All right, we just going to do Erica, and then if you guys see
we
it.
love you guys for your support. Thank you.
Let me see if I can find it and make sure nobody was after.
Oh, that's
Erica.
Oh,
Yep. Just
Erica, a worshiper, humble hustler, caring mother, sister, wife, business owner, loyal, difference maker, and outspoken. Worshiper, yes, so much so. Humble, caring, outgoing, huge supporter. I think she'll probably say to a fault, because I read something that she had put like she has to do more for her. So yes, great support and a wonderful mother.
Absolutely wonderful mother. And also, I want to add to Erica's. Erica is, she is a rider for the youth.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Erica
I
is
forgot
gonna
that.
ride for the youth.
Yes.
Listen, I'm telling you, listen, they can be right or wrong, and Erica gonna ride with them.
And then
She
check
gonna
them in
tell them.
private.
She gonna tell them that they wrong, but she gonna ride with them. Okay, and that's so amazing because the youth need someone that they can trust, that they can go to. And as long as she's telling them that hey, that wasn't right.
Yeah.
But she's still there for them, someone that they can go to and trust and all of that. Then that's amazing to me.
Beautiful.
But she's definitely a rider for the. Oh, she gonna
Yeah,
ride for the
we like
for the
You,
youth.
Pastor.
Definitely. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we got some. I'm gonna just post the comments that you guys can read that. She gives the bold truth. Sometimes you don't want to hear. Oh, yep, that's Ro. Now let me see if anybody else put any other comments of just telling who they are because we are almost out of time. Okay.
Oh, that time flew by.
I told
Thank
you
you,
guys.
guys.
I told you guys.
Thanks
For all your
guys.
love and support.
I love seeing other women know who they are. That's so cool to me.
So listen, real quick, because we don't have any more comments as far as people describing themselves. Now there's a lot of comments. People just, oh gosh, everybody is just so amazing today. So I'm just so happy, guys, that you guys are interacting. Real quick, I wanted to talk to you guys about Lori Harvey. Okay? Because I think this fits into the topic
Yes.
of who you are. Y'all know Lori Harvey is 24 years old.
And so daggone cute.
She's
very pretty.
beautiful. Okay.
If I could just, Jesus, if you could just, okay, I was
So,
going to say, if you could just give me
listen,
her body.
She is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So the problem that I'm having is that everyone is so they on her head, okay, about all the
Annoying.
men that she's dated. But guess what? At 24 years old, first of all, at 20, Lord, I can't tell all that. 24 years old, she should be dating
Absolutely.
whoever she wants to date. Okay. First of all, no one knows what she's doing. What did you say? No one knows what she's doing.
we don't know what she's doing, so therefore I don't think that we should be privy to speak on what she is doing. But I do believe that she should date the way that she wants to.
Absolutely.
I don't have a problem with that. Now, there's other parts of that, but I don't think it's our place to comment
No, it's not.
on what she's doing.
She
I-
is living, Erica. Absolutely, she is living. She is 24 years old.
And
she
Michael
probably
B.
don't know-
Jordan.
She probably listen. She don't even know who she is yet at 24. So of course she has to date that way.
She's exploring, she's learning, and it's like in dating, if you are properly dating, you date. Well, we don't know what her purpose is. It could be for fun, it could be for longevity, but when you date, I think you date. I mean, we don't know. Hey, but I mean, like, when you date, I mean, you should date to see what fits you, and if it doesn't
Absolutely.
fit, let the shoe drop and move along.
And let's see what they have. What
Now she's fast. Oh,
that's
Jesus.
what I laughed about.
Oh, I remember my grandma saying
The
words like
fastest.
that.
Listen, what I counted when I looked it up is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 men. So she's on her sixth man.
Okay.
Listen, 6.
I mean, if she's
Listen,
24, what do we want?
24. Do we want her married? Like, if
No,
she's not
please
ready to
don't
be
get married at 24.
If she's not ready to be married yet, some people are ready. I mean, I know you, honey, was married early.
Yeah, I was.
So we didn't tell. So we'll come back to that real quick. So we didn't tell you guys. Listen, the part of this amazing thing that we wanted to make sure that the show had is different perspectives from different women, different sisters. So I am married, Orion
I'm divorced.
and Keisha.
I am not married.
Yet.
You want to be married, right? So can we put a yet on it?
No,
Oh,
I'm good.
I'm not gonna push you to do nothing you don't want to do.
I feel like I can feel everybody's eyes going big like that when I said divorce because I never talk about it.
So no one ever knew. Not
There
many-
are
I mean,
not
not
many.
people?
No, not
Really?
many. No.
Why?
We can dive deep into that in another show.
Okay. Oh,
But
yeah, I forgot.
I
Look,
will.
I
yeah,
guess you can just
I
tell me
will
out
just.
later.
Yeah, I will just say
I guess
that.
I never asked like a why.
No, I will just say I just don't think that that's something I'm gonna make a Facebook post about.
I agree.
Hey everybody,
I agree.
divorce is finalized. Champagne and cupcakes. It's not. We'll get
I
into
agree.
it, you guys.
So going back real quick to Lori. So I agree with everybody's comment on here. We have comments that says, I'm 46. Candy said I'm 46 and I'm doing the same thing. Dating, honey. Exactly. Because
Yeah.
that's what she should be doing
Date.
at 24. We have Mayana that says that doesn't mean she's a hoochie. Absolutely. Because we don't know. Like Oriana
don't
said,
know.
we don't know what she's doing
Can't judge
when
that
she's
girl.
at home with them. It's not our business. You want to think about what she's doing? That's on you. That's
And
not
don't
on
you
her.
have anything else you want to do besides think about her business?
I
It's
do.
Michael B. Jordan. Don't tell. If he came knocking on your door, Michael, look, okay? If he came to Dearborn.
Ebony said that's her business. Hi, Ebony. Ebony is the host of Emotionally Empowered.
Hi,
I love Ebony. I love Ebony. Thank you, Ebony. Crystal says she is turning dating into an Olympic sport. See, I disagree.
Oh, wow.
I don't agree with that.
don't
It's
know
only
about an
been
Olympic sport.
Haven't we all been to the Olympics?
It's
though?
only been
yeah.
6.
Well, no, I haven't dated much, but again.
Have you been to the Olympics? I've been there.
Yep.
But isn't that
I-
what you're supposed to
I
do
don't
when
know.
you're
There's
trying to
something wrong with
find
the Olympics,
someone?
though.
You know what I mean? You date. If it doesn't work, don't you find something else?
Sophie says she's 24. Exactly. So she's supposed
What do we
to
want from her?
be doing this. I think it's, and when I say she's supposed to, I think it's okay. I don't know if it's a supposed to. It's not a right or wrong thing. I think she
harsh on her.
Yeah.
we should not.
I think it's all in how you conduct yourself. But
And,
then-
and I think we
you
talked
know.
about this last night, that if we look at the men that she's been associated
Okay.
with, they're doing their
Listen.
thing, and they've
P. Diddy has dated everybody
So,
probably but my mom
it's
and
that
me at
stereotype
this point.
too.
Rashonda said dating is gathering data.
Ma'am,
Exactly.
yeah.
Case closed. Let's just drop the mic and move on. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It is gathering data, what
Yeah.
she should be doing. So let's see. A couple more comments and then we gotta go before our producer start talking to us in here.
Right.
You try on clothes to see if they fit first. So she's trying. Oh, she's trying on men to see who fits. I like
Oh.
that.
She's wearing
Okay.
a few of them though for a little while.
I hope she wears Michael for a
Before
long
she-
time. That's a good
yeah,
shirt
she-
and pair of
she
pants.
wears
Come
the
on.
outfit.
Yeah.
Angela said, I sure would date Michael B. Jordan, and I'm old enough to be his mama. 'Cause
Come
that-
on.
I mean,
He's gorgeous.
But let's step away from Michael and
Yeah.
let's look at the P Diddy's and the Futures and the.
He's in
Absolutely.
future. How many babies' mothers does he have, and how many women has P. Diddy been with? Like a gang, enough women to probably fill up this room, the next room, and the whole
Exactly.
building.
So she's had her categories of what
Yeah.
she wanted to see what was like.
So one last comment. Candy said we need to just break that double
I agree.
standard.
Mhm.
I
Drake
agree.
dates everybody, and he is the lover boy.
I agree.
Yeah.
And
Just
again,
break it.
the reason we even brought Lori into this, the reason I even brought, because I think that she is finding who she is.
Absolutely.
She's finding out who she is.
And
Yeah.
she's a sister who
And I think it's
we should
amazing.
uplift her and support what
Absolutely.
she's doing, whether it be right, we feel it's right or wrong. Let
Yeah.
her do her thing. She has a mama who's gonna.
And the Lord
help
is
her along
watching.
the way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't get away with everything all the time. If it's
All
wrong,
about 24.
And he let you,
Yeah.
he let you get away with it so far.
only
and
so
then,
far.
And then it's like,
But
so
look, we were all 24 and he brought us here to where we are
Absolutely.
Yeah.
today.
Sure
So
did.
hopefully he'll do the
So
same
get off
for
her
her.
back, extend
Okay.
her some
Show
grace
Lori
and
some
mercy.
love.
Yeah.
So, our show is finally to a close. It is only an hour long,
It's been so
guys.
fun.
Yes.
It is fun, but we will be back next
Yes,
Thursday.
Yes, we will.
The ice
Tune
is
in.
broken.
Yeah.
We are excited. Okay, we will be back next Thursday here, same time, 7 p.m. We don't have any announcements for next week. Just be here.
Just be
Be
here.
Just be
here.
here. Okay, we need everybody
Be
here.
here.
You guys were so amazing today. We
You
are
were
so
amazing.
happy. Next week we do have one more segment that we're gonna add, and I think you guys are gonna love the next week's segment. Make sure, guys, that you the artist that came in on our intro song, her name is Miss Nee, right? She's one of my oldest friends, like she's my bestest friend.
Yeah.
She is an artist in Atlanta. She has an album called Miss Nee. All right, that song that you guys heard in the intro that you probably will hear when we exit out. That song is by Miss Nee. So listen, it is on iTunes, it is on YouTube. Make sure you guys go support her. Please do that for me. All right, I need you guys to support support her. Be a supporter of everybody, okay? Be a supporter of all your sisters. Make sure that you uplift them. We have a whole lot of comments, but I promise you we cannot read anymore. So listen, one of the things that I wanted you guys to, sisters, ladies, to always remember that there's no competition in sisterhood.
Amen.
Okay? No competition in sisterhood, and none. So I want you guys to always remember that, and always be willing to fix your sister's crown.
I love
Always.
that.
Okay?
Yes.
Always. I came up with that in 5 minutes.
I love it.
It took me 5. And I can't.
And it was brilliant.
I said, I need a tagline.
Yeah.
Huh. And I came up with that 5 minutes.
See there.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. All right. So we gonna pray out. All right. Who praying first? Cause listen, we gotta have one.
Come on,
Let's pray
Keisha.
out, but I just want to give honor to our Apostle Shirley
Yeah.
Lewis, our pastors, Pastor Rudy Lewis, and all of our team at WPKM. And Lord, we just thank you for this show. We just thank you for guiding us through, seeing us through, Lord Father God. We thank you for everyone that has watched on tonight. We thank you for our supporters. And Lord Father, we just give you all the honor, the praise, and the glory.
Smelling your uncles, you know my truth, but I know this was the
You guys. Have a good weekend, guys.
When I don't